Happy Sabbath.
Happy Sabbath, kids who aren't asleep. Happy Sabbath. Thank you, Thomas. So when I received a text about a week and a half ago inviting me to do children's story, I thought it was a mistake. I figured that text message was meant to be for Chris Church or for Trace Hoffer, since as far as I knew, I could have them alternate every other week until forever and hear their children's stories. So I don't know why I'm up here, but I replied back to Robbie and she said, no, I was indeed the intended recipient. So I will do what I can to impart some wisdom to you guys, okay? Well, a couple of you look bored. I'm sorry. Can someone put the slide up that I asked to have, or that we made for children's story today? All right, today we're going to talk about BBs and who can read that? Anybody know their Come on, someone. Anybody been a missionary or anybody speak Serbian or Russian? No? What? It is close to Russian. That's actually Serbian Cyrillic, but it's not that far off, so very good. All right, we're going to talk about that in a second, but first I'm going to read from the Word, right? Notice I said the Word. James 1:22, which is the text for this week, says to this: do not merely listen to the Word and so deceive yourselves. Do what it says. Now you're going to hear a couple stories. Thank you. Now you're going to hear a couple of stories about doing what the Word says instead of listening to it, okay? Actually, we'll do one first. It's a quickie. How many of you guys like Lego? Yeah! I didn't ask for yelling. Raise your hands would be fine. So you guys like Lego? When you buy a new set of Lego, what do you do with it? Do you tear the box open and start putting it together, or what do you do? Well, usually you lose a third of the pieces before you ever start building it, right? Okay, good. Well, you guys are better than I am. So you open up the package, and what do? You get the instructions out, right? And you look at picture one, and what are you supposed to do with picture one? Put those pieces together, and then you go to picture two. If you try to build Lego things without looking at the instructions, what happens? It doesn't turn out, does it? Well, that's just like reading the Word. Instead of just listening to the Word, you have to be able to, got a little dancer here. Instead of just listening to the Word, you actually have to do the Word, which would be follow the instructions instead of reading it. Okay, so Lego is an important example about life. Now, notice, where did my slide go? Can you leave it up there? What does the first thing up there say? Not children's story, but when the slide comes up. What is the first thing up there? Come on, where'd it go? Well, it said BBs. Who knows what BBs are? You guys know what BBs are? They're those little things you shoot from guns, right? Little round things. Well, when I was a kid, I was 11 years old, probably the age of some of you. I was 11 years old. My brothers were trying to shoot a rat that was in my parents' like the utility shed. They were trying to get a rat out of there. Now, normally you could try to trap it or you could set poison out or whatever, but no, my brothers wanted to shoot it with a BB gun, didn't they? Well, my brothers are older and theoretically wiser than I was at the time. And so they shot the rat, they were all excited, they gave me the gun. Now, I have read the instructions for the gun, but I didn't follow the instructions for the gun, okay? My brothers gave me the BB gun to hold on to it, and it was a CO gun, which means it has a little burst of air out, okay? So I wanted to feel what the CO2 felt like in my hand, okay? So I took the, I don't know what's wrong with the mic. I went like this, I took the gun, and I pulled the trigger, and guess what happened to my hand? Did I feel a burst of air on my hand? I sure did, right? But inside that burst of air, guess what else there was? A BB. Now guess what? I'm not the smartest kid, I still am not. But I even checked the gun to make sure there was no ammo in it, right? To make sure there was no BBs in it. But I didn't understand guns well enough because I hadn't read the instructions that good and hadn't followed the instructions to know that there was a BB in the thing called this chamber. So guess what happened to the BB in the chamber? Guess what happened to it? It went into my hand. Do you believe that? Guess where that BB is today? It's still in my hand. 6 years later. Yes. Wow. So I still have a BB in my hand. You want to feel it? It's right there.
Wow.
No, that's kind of yucky. No, feel it fire. That's a BB. I was really worried going through airport security. If you want to feel it afterward, we can do it after church, but not now. So, you have to follow the directions instead of just reading the directions, okay? That's a story that is obviously near and dear to my heart and dear to my hand. Now, here's another quick story. So that word up there, the second words, can you guys read that? What does that say? You guys all look at that. What does that say? That says Slobodan Milosevic, okay? Have you guys ever heard of him? Probably not, but he's an interesting character you can talk about at lunchtime today, all right? The reason I put those words up there is to make you realize that there's different ways people talk in different languages. When my wife and I, Amy, when we were in Macedonia during the Serbian-Kosovo War, at the end of it, we went to this place. There was another American there who said, hey, we want to go to this place where there's a dam and there's a pretty lake with a blah, blah, blah. So we're like, sure, let's go. I think this was our second day there, right? Something like that. I think it was our first day there. We had just got there. And this guy from Texas, which we won't try to throw Texas under the bus on this one, but this big talker from Texas said, hey, come with us. We want to go see this lake and this dam. So we go there, right? And we're sitting there. And what do you do when you go to a pretty place? What do? You take pictures? You do, don't you? Well, this is in the days before cell phones, and we were taking pictures with a real camera, right? So we were taking pictures of this pretty area, and soon a police officer came over, okay? Do we speak Macedonian? What do you think? No. We do not, yeah? And we, therefore, would not have been able to read the sign, but there was a sign clearly posted just above our heads that didn't have to be in Macedonian because it had a big picture of a camera with a big red cross through it, okay? When you see that, a big circle with a line through it, does that mean no? So we were not supposed to take pictures there, right? Had we have read the sign, we might have understood it, but we didn't see the sign there. But that's a good example of being able to read the sign and then be able to follow it. My wife, the police came over, and they wanted to take our cameras, and it's a much longer story you don't have to hear today, but it's about how my wife and I had to go to jail in Macedonia our first day there. Yeah, it's kind of scary. But we made it through, yes, because the good Lord provides, even if we don't listen to instructions and we don't read things. So I want you, these are just a couple of stories. I want you guys to understand how important it is that when you read the Bible, you don't just read it. Don't mess with the flowers, ladies. Thank you. You're not just there to read the Bible and to understand it, but you're there to do what? To do it and to follow the instructions in the Bible. You understand that? Yes? Have I put you all to sleep? Come on, guys. So, you're not supposed to just read the Bible. What are you supposed to do with it? You're supposed to what? Do it. Okay? You're supposed to do and act based on what it says in the Bible, not just read it. Okay, everybody, go back to your seats. Thanks.